There was a video I seen from RDC World, and they was debating whether Dragon Ball Z would be able to compete with these new animes if it was to drop in like the 2010 era. And for me personally, my take on it is that some of this new anime itself is overhyped. Like, I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but Jujutsu Kaisen, even if Dragon Ball was to drop in 2023, 2022, 2021, Dragon Ball would take Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. And also too is that I know that the story was brought up and stuff like that. Granted, a lot of people don't watch Dragon Ball for the story itself, even though a lot of times Dragon Ball's story is underrated because they do have some good stories from time to time. But the action, the fighting, the mystery of Goku becoming Super Saiyan, I think that all of this stuff would beat out shows like One Punch Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. Dragon Ball will still be, I would say, will still be middle tier, as it may. It's gonna be better than Demon Slayer and all this other stuff because, of course, story gets xed out when it comes to Dragon Ball. No, nobody's denying that. But the action of the show, the legendary moments that we got, who's the legendary Super Saiyan, who's Lord Frieza, who's the androids, who is Trunks, all of this, all of these mysteries that we had back in the 90s, if we was to have them today, it will still mystify all of us. So I do think that if Dragon Ball dropped today, that it will still be able to compete with the likes of a Jujutsu Kaisen. Attack on Titan will probably be first, and Dragon Ball will still probably be a second, or second, probably third, fourth, or whatever on the list, but it will still be competing. So this narrative that DBZ it will be a one-hit wonder and can't compete is not true, because people will still be walking around trying to go Super Saiyan, screaming on YouTube videos and everything else. So I think that Dragon Ball would be able to compete in the new generation of anime.